Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Pilates with Davi, where I discuss Pilates content and fitness each week. Now, I've been typically doing a Pilates Fit Friday video, but I'm getting a little tired of the whole Pilates Fit Friday thing, so I'm just posting weekly videos. Usually I'll post them on Fridays, so definitely keep an eye out for those. Now for today, we're going to go over 3 different ways that you can spice up the Mermaid on the Pilates mat. So if you do have a foam roller, a Pilates ring or magic circle, and then also a small ball. Now if you're not aware of what the Pilates Mermaid exercise is, it is a traditional lateral flexion exercise meant to stretch the lateral portion of our torso, our hips, the low back. It's usually a great way to end a session, and I really enjoy it as a cool down. It's very graceful, it feels really nice, and who doesn't want to be a mermaid? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, before we get started, let's go ahead and grab the foam roller. I just want to let you know there's 3 different positions we can do the mermaid here. We can start with the traditional position where the front leg is crossed in front of you and the back leg is crossed out to the side. That front leg that is closer to the foam roller. Now our hips are nice and level. The hips and shoulders are squared straight ahead. Imagine you're toasting a toaster. So you're not too much forward, you're not rotated, you're straight and narrow. Now, when you're using the foam roller, really think about keeping that shoulder blade depressed and away from the ears. We're gonna keep pushing down as we roll out. I'm gonna bring it back in, counter stretch. We can also reach out, take a nice breath into the side of the lungs, or side of the ribs, and we're gonna rotate, get a deeper stretch throughout the back. Come back in and counter stretch. The second position will be kneeling. Now the hips are pressed forward, they're stacked above the knees. Same concept, we're keeping our body as a toast in a toaster. Oh, there goes Onyx. I'm rolling straight out, keeping the hips pressed forward and counter stretching. I can reach over, now sit back and get a deeper stretch through the low back. Now the last position, we're gonna bring that leg out, the hip's gonna stay over the knee, and we're gonna press down on the foam roller and reach towards the corners of the ceiling. Those are the 3 positions on the foam roller. And we'll repeat to the other side. I'm gonna fast forward this. And that is foam roller. Now the magic circle is a little different. It adds a little bit more weight when we counter stretch. I'm gonna start kneeling. There's also an added layer of balance with the Pilates ring. And that is the Pilates ring. Now lastly, we'll be using the small ball. Now, the likelihood of you guys having at least one of these props is much higher than none, but if you do have none, you can obviously accomplish this without the props. Now we'll start with the first position. Same thing here. It also adds a layer of stability, shoulder stability, by having to keep the ball underneath the hands. We'll try it into our kneeling position here. And then as well as our leg out. All right, so that is the Mermaid using 3 different props. Well, that's the Pilates Mermaid on the mat. I hope you enjoyed these different variations. Maybe you'll use them at home or during your classes. And if you're enjoying this content, definitely subscribe so you can see our weekly content, get the notifications, like so I know you're enjoying the content, and leave some comments. I'd love to hear your input. Anyways, we'll see you guys next week and have a good weekend. Bye.